Did a couple of practical things to start stretching her capability to hold that uncomfortable, still space where she can start to grow, right? I have my students do art path and study path. Study path is where we try new things and it doesn't have to look good. And art path is where we're trying to bring our heart's truth and desires out into the world, right? So I said, why don't you practice sitting in more discomfort just part-time and call it study path. And then you can do whatever feels comfortable to you on art path. I think that by doing them side by side, you will start to perceive them differently. And the thing that's comfort zone, that feels safe, that you don't want to give up, will start to actually be less alluring once you do this one and you start to see how it's actually giving you tools. So there's no reason to force yourself if you're not ready. So the other thing I said is, so now just on the study path, right, where we are trying to follow a process that's new, trying not to rush ahead. If we feel like we want to rush ahead, observing that, stopping, and sitting in that discomfort before we make any decisions to go forward. I suggested an action bridge, right? You're going to want to make an action that's messing up the painting. Instead, let's do this. You got a journal and a pen and take an action about all the things you feel. And you're like, this is so stupid. I hate this. I wish Felicia would go away and never tell me what to do again. Felicia sucks. Right? Or whatever. We incrementally teach ourselves how to be uncomfortable, thus learn new things.